Harry Potter was filmed here. We are having breakfast outside. Durham is home to two of the country's best hotels, Seaham Hall Hotel and Hotel Indigo Durham, which both won an award at the Visit England Awards for Excellence in 2022. Now let's check them out.
Oh, I feel like the notebook.
This is like the fanciest way to a spa I've ever seen. Did you know it only takes about 3 hours from London to Durham on the train? Welcome to Ruby and my little adventure to Durham. And here we are, we have arrived at hotel number 1 from our little, 2-day trip. This is Seaham Hall. Ruby's over there. I'll give you a quick little room tour. So you come in over there and then you see the big kind of living room and bedroom area together. It is very, very colourful, which obviously makes me very happy. So you've got all this kind of like picture frame mirror decoration going on here. And you've got this huge sofa corner here with a desk and a TV over there, a little seating area, and then it finishes with this bed and this kind of like turquoise design, which we love. So there's a lot of space here, and then if you go through here you will find the garden and the hot tub. And the plan now is to kind of start getting feeling at home and going down to the spa. The spa is supposed to be very, very beautiful, so I'm super excited to show you and start this little trip. Let's go. And filming a YouTube vlog inside a spa is never easy, so I'm just showing you a few clips of places we managed to get empty here. First of all, I braved my first ever ice bath experience, which was magical, and then they also have a super cute massive outdoor jacuzzi, lots of saunas, a relaxation area, and tons more. Okay, hello, cheers. Cheers. So it's post spa. We've enjoyed the spa a lot, and we've just been delivered a little pre-dinner, I guess, snacks and treats. So this is like a port wine. Yes, aperitivo. It's not actually. It's actually what you're supposed to have after dinner, but I will show you why we wanted it before, just so we could enjoy it outside. Look, the sun's just come out, and obviously our room has its own private garden and hot tub. Just amazing. So we haven't used the hot tub right now because we've literally just been to the spa, but it was a perfect photo moment, of course. So I'm gonna have a little bit of cheese pre-dinner, because why not with this weather in September in Northern England. So here we are. Hello. Ready for dinner, all in black as always, the best dress code. We don't actually know where we're going, but we're going to the dining room here in the hotel for a 5-course dinner. The setting was absolutely lovely, the service was outstanding, the company was lovely, and the food was great. My favorite dish was this one, which was like a lobster pasta dish. Then we had this experimental egg and lentil dish, which was nice, and of course I got some cheese. Good morning, everybody. So, believe it or not, it's the middle of September and we are having breakfast outside. It's actually quite crazy. We have to sit in the sun, obviously, because otherwise it's too cold, but our theme continues with having really good weather in Northern England. So I'm going to show you a bit of the breakfast now. We did the when you fill out the breakfast cart and hang it outside the door, and then they just magically deliver your breakfast to your room. So we did that, and that was really fun. We're going to eat now, and then we'll go to the beach. Okay, here we are. So we've just walked down to the beach from the hotel, which is about a sort of 2 to 3 minute walk. It's very easy. Ruby is down there. And yeah, so we're going down now. What we're going to do is sea glass searching or sea glass hunting. Essentially, sea glass is obviously glass that has fallen or been thrown into the ocean at some point over the years. And that means that nowadays it's obviously softened. So it's no longer sharp. It looks like colorful gemstones. And in Durham, better than in any other place in the world, you can find colorful sea glass. So hopefully we're going to find some reds and pinks and blues. I'm going to walk along and pick something up and show you. I don't think it's glass. Look, I don't think it's glass. I think it's like, no, it's just a colorful stone. Okay, mission successful. I have to say they are a little bit smaller than I thought. I don't know, I saw like a photo online where they were literally like this big, but I guess it makes sense that they're not like
crazy massive, right? So yeah, they're like quite small, as you can see here. Ruby actually found a really dark blue one and a dark red one. I didn't, maybe on the way back, but it was like, it's super fun either way. Like it's a very mindful experience. That's how I would describe it.
And what may look like straight out of Instagrammable London is in fact only 25 minutes walk down the beach. This is Flamingo Cafe, where we had a super healthy, colourful lunch, and it was right by Seaham Harbour.
It's good, yeah? And just like that, from the beach to the city, so we've just taken a taxi which took about 20 minutes, half an hour to Durham City, and we are now at Hotel Indigo, which looks really stunning on the outside. It reminds me a little bit of the Renaissance Hotel in London, but obviously smaller. But yeah, it's super nice. We've just checked into our rooms. We've got our room here, and this is kind of like the bedroom area. You can see, I believe this is the cathedral. We will find that out tomorrow from our room. And then obviously over here you've got the bathroom, which is kind of like got this stonework over there, which I think is really nice. Ruby is over here exploring the tea options. What is this you found?
Yeah, it's got miner's cold throat and chest sweet.
It almost looks like licorice,
Yeah.
I feel. We may try it, or maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we've got some snacks anyway, and we've got cute little cups. Actually, let me show this. This is what I think is a very cute like little detail, because obviously it says Durham on it. It's a bit more personal than a standard white cup which you often get, but that is because this is a bit more of a boutique hotel, of course, so that makes sense. We're gonna relax for a moment, get settled in, then we're gonna go for a little walk around the city before dinner and a magic show at night. Woo!
Woo! Am I right? Inside. Oh. Are they inside all the time? Oh, I feel like the notebook.
We are rowing. I mean, at the moment, only Ruby is rowing. But yeah, we hired a rowing boat here, literally about 4 or 5 minutes walk from the hotel. And it was, what was it, £8 each, right? £8 each for an hour, and it's super fun. Ruby is doing all the work for now. I'll obviously row a little bit as well. But yeah, essentially, obviously part of Durham is on like this little sort of peninsula. So obviously there's a lot of little rivers around here that you can just go and explore. And that's what we're gonna do now. It's like super lovely. And yeah, highly recommend this activity. Super fun. Obviously a lot more fun in the sunshine.
And for dinner that night, we went to Marco Pierre White Steakhouse at Hotel Indigo, which was really good. And I'm sure you can hear the music in the background. This is where our trip turned magical.
Okay, right, so it's the evening now. We've just had dinner, and now we're going to go and see the magic show. And we almost didn't find it, but we have got it now. It's called the Magic Corner. It's at 19½.
Already
this street,
magical.
and it's already magical, so let's go inside. I think it's this way. Hello. Oh yes, it is this way. it's like yeah. Hello.
Hello.
So I'm going to take your king, Ruby. We're going to place it into the middle. You happy there?
Lower.
Lower. All right. Maybe there.
We are like.
Yeah. All right. Which one? Get the last in there. All right. It's last. All right. On the count of 3, you might feel something happen between your hands. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. See, there it is. One card in the middle. Sandy, we know it's yours because it has all your little things on it. Just there.
How
Let's
did you
make it
do
better.
that?
It's a good trick.
So we've just moved downstairs to the through the secret bookshelf, and we're now going to see part 2. Ruby is amazed.
I'm amazed.
By her cross on her
somebody
hand.
explain this to me?
Yes, please. If you guys know how this trick was done, how we threw a cross through the room onto Ruby's hand without ever touching her, I've literally filmed it on my phone. Comment below.
Slow mo.
It was amazing.
Like.
Now let me tell you, my friends, this magic show is one not to miss. Tom Bolton did an absolutely fantastic job at amazing Ruby and me throughout the entire show. It was goosebumps, it was emotional, I was sad, I was happy, I felt everything. One of my, if not the favorite thing to do for me in Durham.
Good morning! So we slept really well at our new hotel, Hotel Indigo, in case I haven't said that already. And now we have just got a coffee in the little coffee shop downstairs, which is super cute. and we are walking to Durham Cathedral to go up the tower and show you a bit of the views of the city. It's not sunny today, but it's still warm, so hopefully you'll get a nice little glimpse of what it looks like here. And afterwards we're going to Crackle Gardens, so stay tuned. Here we are on top of the cathedral and we are all alone, which is lovely. The sun just came out, which is obviously even better, and the views are very nice and it's not windy today. I don't know if you saw my bath vlog where I introduced Ruby for the first time. Obviously that day was very windy and it was really hard to actually show you anything because my camera was shaking. But yeah, you've got a 360 view of all of Durham. You can see the peninsula and it is very lovely. I have to say, Durham kind of strikes me as a bit of an underrated place to visit in the UK. There's not a lot of tourists here. There's not a lot of people who, you know, you kind of see in Oxford or Cambridge. So, you know, come here because it is just as nice, if not even a bit more peaceful and more undiscovered. And I kind of feel it a lot today. So we were walking through the city and people were chatting to each other even though they didn't know each other. So that kind of feeling you get here, which I love because I'm in London and you don't get it there, so it's nice to have a bit something different. And after all this, I forgot to tell you the most important part of Durham Cathedral for our generation anyway. Harry Potter was filmed here, obviously not the entire movie but quite a big chunk. So we will go down there. I can actually see it from here and I'll show you a little bit more up close if I can. There are people down there, unless they are wizards. No, they are visitors and we are going. So here we are, getting lost in the maze at Crackle Gardens. Ruby just said it would be nice if we were children. So that reminded me to tell you guys, if you have a family, if you have children, this would be like epic. And you can tell them it's like the maze from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Oh, no, maybe not, because that's really scary. But anyway, we're gonna try and solve it. It's super fun.
And let me tell you, we did eventually make it out, but it actually wasn't that easy. And overall, Crackle Gardens is absolutely worth a visit. It's only about 10-15 minutes walk from the city centre, so that's really good if you don't have a car. And obviously Durham overall is a magical little town, so I hope this video inspired you to go and visit. And of course, all the links are below as always. I can't wait to see you on my next adventure.